There are no HP bars in the real world. No turn order. No mercy for hesitation. If a Pokémon Champion truly arrived in 2026, victory wouldn't come from memorized type charts or perfect counters. It would come from preparation, conditioning, and understanding how apex species actually survive when there are no resets. This is not fantasy training. This is real-world adaptation. Far below the reach of sunlight, where pressure crushes steel and sound travels farther than sight, something ancient moves, not fast, not reckless, but inevitable. This is Lugia. Pokédex records describe Lugia as a psychic flying Pokémon that chooses isolation not out of fear, but necessity. Even the gentle flap of its wings is capable of triggering storms that can last over 40 days. Entire weather systems reorganize around its movement. For this reason, Lugia inhabits the deepest ocean trenches, where water absorbs force, pressure stabilizes motion, and destruction becomes survivable. A juvenile Lugia does not rule the sea. It learns it. Early development is spent in near-total darkness, where vision is unreliable and distance has no meaning. Survival depends on psychic perception, reading pressure shifts, emotional signatures, and intent long before contact is made. This aligns with Lugia's ability, pressure, dominance not through impact, but through sustained environmental strain. Every movement, every presence quietly drains energy from everything nearby. Training Lugia is not about aggression. It's about restraint. We begin with controlled wing movement, limiting pressure displacement to prevent unintended shockwaves. Small corrections matter here. Micro-adjustments turn catastrophic force into directional output, enough to disable threats without collapsing ecosystems or destabilizing entire regions. Psychic discipline is trained like long-range surveillance. Awareness drills extend Lugia's perception far beyond line of sight, allowing hostile intent to be detected minutes before physical confrontation begins. In real combat, anticipation is more valuable than speed. This is how a champion trains a guardian, not a weapon. But the open sea does not tolerate imbalance. As Lugia ascends toward the surface, pressure changes ripple outward. And somewhere above, another presence responds. A territorial apex predator. A creature born from rage, evolution, and survival instinct. This is Gyarados. According to Pokédex entries, Gyarados is notoriously violent, capable of destroying entire coastal regions when provoked. Its water-flying typing allows it to dominate both sea and sky, while its overwhelming physical power compensates for its lack of subtlety. Gyarados does not warn, it charges. Training Gyarados requires a different philosophy. Power is not reduced. It is focused. Endurance swimming against heavy currents stabilizes aggression output, forcing control through sustained exertion rather than explosive release. Bite force is regulated through controlled impact drills, maximizing stopping power while minimizing uncontrolled collateral damage. Unlike Lugia, Gyarados does not drain opponents. It overwhelms them. A champion must never let these two clash uncontrolled. So we train domain separation. Lugia controls the deep and the storm layer. Gyarados dominates surface engagement and pursuit. One suppresses, the other finishes. A champion's team is not built on friendship alone. It is built on ecological roles, on understanding which Pokémon stabilize environments, and which enforce boundaries through fear. When these apex species move in alignment rather than conflict, the ocean itself becomes controlled territory. No HP bars, no announcers, no mercy for mistakes, only preparation, only mastery, and the quiet realization that becoming a real-life Pokémon champion isn't about power. It's about knowing when not to use it.